Hello everyone, and today we will be comparing these two weapons, the Flower of Truth and the Ragnarok axe. They have the same enchants and reforge, however the Flower of Truth costs about 4.4 mil for one like this, 4.4 mil, whereas the Ragnarok axe only costs about 1.2 mil for one like this. Without further ado, let's go ahead and do a damage test. So we will just be testing on these crypt ghouls over here, down in the crypts. That's why they're called crypt ghouls, not just ghouls. It's funny because... okay. So basically, the Flower of Truth does about 72k, 72.5k. So about 72.5, whereas the Ragnarok axe does 90k, 90k, 89k. So it does around 90k. So that is quite a substantial increase. However, with the ability, it does 110k, 110k. So yeah, it does about 110k with the ability, and the Flower of Truth's ability, it does 40k at first, and then it doubles every single time. Okay, now let's go test it in the end and see how much it does. So I forgot to mention that I was using Necron's armor with a tarantula helmet and a baby yeti, just a legendary baby yeti. That's all I was using. So let's go ahead and test the damage. The Flower of Truth, we do 88k, 88k. And with the Ragnarok axe, we do 106k, 107k, and then with the ability, it does 130k, 130k. So it does 130k with the ability. So okay, so my final thoughts on whether or not you should get the Ragnarok axe or the Flower of Truth. I would say if you're just early game getting your first couple million coins and trying to one-shot zealots. Okay, so I forgot to mention that it requires combat 24. However, there's a way you can get it pretty easily using bestiary, and it should only take a couple of hours to get it. So if that's something you want to do, then I would say definitely do that. That's all I had to say. I would say definitely go for the Ragnarok axe just for how much cheaper it is. But if you're trying to get into dungeons, I would say go for the Flower of Truth, because you can't dungeonize the Ragnarok axe, which is one of the major drawbacks of it. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed watching, and goodbye!